Hi, my name is Saris and my group member was Sulissa A, Suwan, Aina, Wahida, Binti, Kamaruddin, Natasha, Shakila, Binti, Mohammad, Khari. Today we want to present about our problem-based task for course security-based and IT professional. For introduction, my IT company Sdn Berhad is a Malaysia information technology business based in Georgetown, Pulau Pinang. The company is divided into 6 departments and is located in a commercial facility shared with others business. The corporation has a number of security difficulties in arrangement. Among the examples of the problem faced by this company are information lacking between departments, cause staff are able to access and view confidential information of other departments. Some sensitive and confidential business information has been found public on the internet and no action taken to prevent this from recurring in the future. Some of the staff are having problems with their network connection and the most of time their document cannot be recovered. When this problem happen and some departments are not providing with the latest hardware, they may not have the latest update on their operating system version. We will solving the problem faced by my IT company.
Job task 1 is about explain the implementation of username and password for each staff in organization. Your username serves as a means of identifying yourself. It utilized to create a one-of-a-kind digital profile on you. Your login for an online retailer, for example, would be linked to data such as your delivery address, payment card number, and buying history. If another person with the same login show up, the retailer would have no idea where the merchandise or whose credit card to charge. It also leverages your buying history to bring you discount or special offer on things you might like. Next question is, discuss the procedure on access file and folder permission in the organization directory. After you have given a group or individual user access to a folder, you will need to provide the new user right. You indicate the degree of access a user has to the folder and the file within it when you configure permission. Check the need for any right should be done with caution, as the any permission override any other allow permission. Only the folder owner or someone who has been granted permission by the owner can modify the folder permission. All checkboxes will be gray if you are not the owner of the folder or have not been granted permission by the owner. As a result, you will not be able to change anything unless the owner gives you permission. Number 1 is access the properties dialog box. 2 is select the security tab. The top portion of the dialog box lists the user and or group that have access to the file or folder. 3 is click edit. 4 is in the group or username section, select the user you wish to set permission for. 5 is, in the permission section, use the checkbox to select the appropriate permission level. 6 is, click apply. 7 is, click OK, and the new permission are added to the file or folder. Next is explain on the security approach to protect data against unauthorized access and usage by implement encryption procedure. As we all know, we now live in digital world where everything is accessible, which means that hacker may readily access our stuff. Many of us are unaware that such behavior can occur even when we use the internet mindlessly. But don't worry, if you take simple precaution, your information will be protected. You need a solid security system to secure your information in unauthorized access, and biometric is one of the greatest options available until someone tries those cinematic tactics of stealing one fingerprint.
Job Test 2. Discussion and explanation of the solution for every problem facing by organization. Step 1. Identify the problem. Examine the hardware. Step 2. Establish a theory of problem cause. Use the common ipconfig. Step 3. Test your theories to determine the cause of the problem. Deploy ping and trace it. Perform a DNS lookup. Step 4. Establish a plan of action to resolve the problem and implement the solution. Speak with your ISP. Step 5. Verify full functionality and if applicable, implement preventative measures. Examine your virus and malware protection. Step 6. Document your findings, action, and outcomes. Examine database logs. Furthermore, the staff can use backup data on Windows. The following are the process for backing up data and files in Windows 11. Select Settings from the Start menu. From the left menu, pick Accounts, then Windows Backup. You will be able to monitor your backup and sync status and may alter your backup choice by clicking Manage Sync Setting. Suggestion on possible solutions. After each step, we connect to the internet to determine whether the problem has been repaired. The following are the procedures to resolve network connectivity issues. Verify that Wi-Fi is turned on and that airplane mode is turned off. Determine if the issue is with the website. Determine if the issue is with your device. Turn off your device. Verify that your IP address is valid. Try ping and tracing the route. Task 3. Discussion and explanation of solution for every problem facing by organization. The task assignment has the potential to resolve the preceding problem statement, which is that some department may not supply the most up-to-date hardware, and hence may not have the most up-to-date operating system version. By the end of the year, the firm will have provided the most recent operating system upgrade to all its personnel, install all essential security updates and service packs, patch and patch a regular version of the game that are issued. Some application and operating system, it is compilation of all important and recommended features. They have a lot promise even if they are faultless. since the first introduction of the operating system. Patch have historically caused for bigger problems than other types of software. Suggestion on possible solution. Given that updates are here to stay, the challenge is to recognize that investing in them will benefit your organization rather than be viewed as a nuisance. The first step should be to run a complete virus scan, because antivirus scanner can occasionally overlook or detective cheats. Getting a second opinion is a smart idea. Many antivirus vendors make lightweight on-demand scanners that you may use in addition to your main security product, such as Microsoft Safety Scanner for Windows.
For the conclusion, in this problem-based task, we have learned was that we can use the approach for discussing difficulties on a gadget or a computer in my daily life. We have also learned a number of step-by-step procedures that we should use while resolving a problem. We can explain how to set up username and password, how to gain access to file and folder, how to implement encryption policies to protect data from unauthorized access and use, how to complete document on the troubleshooting process to solving network connection issue, how to back up data to avoid losing information document when the network problem occur, and how to approve pro bono work facility for the security part and service pack should be implemented. Thank you for listening our presentation.